So how much gain does the Orange Crush 20 have? This is an important question. If you don't have a lot of pedals and you're relying on the amp itself to produce gain for you, well, how much does it have? So I want to answer that question for you by demoing the gain function, taking it from 0 all the way up to 10. One important thing I want you to consider as I'm demoing the gain on this amp is what kind of pickups are in your guitar. To help you out, I'm going to demo with a single coil. This is a Squier Telly. A single coil here, a P90 here, and I'm going to throw in a humbucker here on this Ibanez RG550. That way you can hear, in general, single coils are going to have the least amount of gain, P90s a little bit more, and humbuckers the most of those three. So that's important for you to consider as well. So take a look at your guitar and see what you're using, and maybe that'll help you get a good read on how the gain in this amp will perform for you. Now, real quick, I want to give you a tour of how I have the controls set up on this amp. Take a look at this. So you'll notice here, this is the clean or dirty switch. I'm going to have it set to dirty. Next is the dirty volume, followed by the treble control set to 6, the mid control at the EQ set to 5, and the bass controller set to 7. And then here's the gain knob. And then over here is the clean knob, but we won't be using it because we're going to be in the dirty setting. So for the purpose of this recording, I'm going to be using a Yeti X mic set on the cardioid setting about 10 inches back from the amp, hopefully catching a little bit more of the room and a little more open sound of the amp to give you an idea of what it would sound like in your room. So let's get started. Quick note, because I had the volume halfway up on 5, the gain wouldn't start speaking or making noise until I had it on about 2, and that was whether it was for the single coil P90 or for the humbucker. So that's why I start on 2. 0 is off, 1 made no noise, 2 barely started to speak, 3 started to open up, and you'll hear between 3 and 5 is where the amp really started to bloom. So take a listen for that. Here we go. Single coil, gain on 2. Humbucker on 2. So what'd you think? Did you like the amount of gain you heard from this amp? I think it's a great little amp for $149 on Amazon. It's a great sounding amp, and it has more than just a great distortion tone, a great gain tone. I think the clean tone is fantastic as well. But if you like what you've heard, down in the description section where it says buy now, if you click there, I am an Amazon affiliate at no extra charge to you. If you order it there, I get a small commission. It's just one way I support this channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. Now, if you'd like more information about this amp, I've got a ton of info on this amp. I did a review about a year ago when they bumped up the price on is this amp still worth it? And I give you some pros and cons about if this amp is for you. If you want to see that, click there. Also, I'm going to give you right there a link to my gear review channel. Go through there. I have a ton of reviews on this amp. And as always, click right there to subscribe and hit the bell, because when you hit the bell, you get notifications when I come out with new content like this. As always, thank you for your time. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.